Hey lovelies! Now I know you love your smoothie recipes as much as I do, so today I thought it would be fun in honor of the new year to share 5 brand new smoothie recipes, each one with a surprising ingredient you may have never added to a smoothie. Now as you know, we do love our smoothies around here, so once you're done watching this tasty video, you're welcome to check out this one, or this one, or this one, or this one, or for that matter, my smoothie ebook. You might love that as well. I make a lot of smoothies on this channel, come to think of it. I probably have over 100 recipes between YouTube and Instagram. Anyways, so if smoothies are your thing, you're in the right place. Today, I'm kicking things off with a really tasty, creamy berry smoothie. Now, I love this smoothie because it's got subtle hints of vanilla flavor. It's loaded with beautiful berries, which of course are great for you. And the surprising ingredient I'm using in this smoothie is actually tofu. Now, for those of you who are afraid of tofu, tofu is like anti-flavor. It's absolutely flavorless. It adds nothing but protein to this tasty smoothie. All you're gonna taste is the delicious almond milk, the bananas, those gorgeous berries, but you're getting a nice hit of protein, and it adds a little extra creaminess, which is never a bad thing in a smoothie. For this smoothie, it's really just a matter of combining some vanilla flavored almond milk. To that, I'm going to add a banana for some creaminess. I've got some strawberries and some raspberries, and of course, my tofu. I'm gonna put the lid on my blender, blend this all up, and boom, it is ready to enjoy. If you like your smoothie on the sweeter side, you could always add a little honey or some dates to this. That would be really great, but I prefer it just as it is. I find between the banana and the almond milk, there's just enough sweetness. Next up, I've got my sweet orange smoothie. Now the surprising ingredient in this smoothie is actually something called turmeric, which is kind of confusing because it's actually spelled turmeric. Some people pronounce it turmeric. I think it's pronounced turmeric. Totally up to you how you want to say it. Turmeric has a host of incredible health benefits. It's an anti-inflammatory, an antioxidant, and it adds just a really, really subtle flavor, so you don't have to worry about it overpowering your smoothie. In this case, I'm starting with some orange juice in my blender. To that, I'm adding a banana, once again for the creaminess, as well as some chopped pineapple. You could totally add frozen fruit to this smoothie if you wanted to. In this case, I'm using fresh fruit because frankly, I didn't have time to freeze it. That's the truth. I'm also going to be adding half a teaspoon of grated turmeric. If you can't find fresh turmeric, no big deal at all. You could also use the powdered kind that can be found in your spice aisle. One warning though, I should mention, it is highly pigmented, so it does tend to stain things. Be careful, it can stain your hands or your cutting boards. Just a word to the wise. We're gonna blend that all up, and what you have is a beautiful way to say good morning. Next on today's smoothie extravaganza, I've got what I'm calling my purple punch smoothie. In this case, I'm using some blueberries and some nice dark red cherries. They are loaded with antioxidants, really, really great for you. But the surprising ingredient in this smoothie is actually aloe juice. Now, this is a huge trend right now. It's supposed to be super hydrating, great for digestion, loaded with minerals and nutrients. Now, the jury is still out on whether this is a real thing or not, but hey, totally worth a try and does make for a really tasty smoothie. I'm starting with my aloe juice in my blender. To that, I'm adding a banana, once again for creaminess. If you're not into the banana, not to worry, you can add some yogurt instead. That works just as well. And then I'm going to add those beautiful blueberries and cherries, give it all a good blend, and this is going to allow you to have a really great day at the office. Hello? Is this thing on? Next up, my loves, I have got my mean green smoothie. This one is for those of you who are feeling really brave. The surprising ingredient in this smoothie is actually something called spirulina, which is a microalgae, read pond scum. But it's in powder form and you can almost not taste it at all once you add all the other deliciousness to the blender. It's loaded with all sorts of vitamins and nutrients. It's super, super good for you. You can find it at your health food store, and your smoothie is the perfect place to hide it. For this smoothie, I am starting with some coconut water. As I'm sure you've heard, it's considered very hydrating, full of electrolytes. If you don't have coconut water on hand, not to worry, you could just use regular water. That would work just as well. I'm going to be adding a banana to this for some creaminess and some sweetness. I've also got some green apple, because of course an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And we are adding a whole handful of greens. In this case, I'm using baby spinach. You go ahead and use whatever greens you like. We're gonna add in a few tablespoons of our spirulina, blend this all up, and there you have it. Green smoothie, a great way to start your day. Finally today, I am sharing a peanut butter and chocolate smoothie, and it's oh so delicious. But the surprising ingredient in this smoothie is actually black beans. That's right, I'm adding some canned black beans to my smoothie. This adds a ton of fiber, protein, and all sorts of nutrients. Now, if you're skeptical about whether or not black beans can be added to a sweet dish like a smoothie, I highly recommend you try my black bean brownies. They are incredibly delicious and you won't be disappointed. Recipe is in the description box below. For this smoothie, we are starting with 1 cup of vanilla flavored almond milk. I'm once again adding a banana for sweetness. To that, we are adding some chocolate protein powder, so we've got lots of tasty protein. We're also going to be adding some peanut butter here. And then I'm adding my black beans that I've rinsed and drained. Into the blender they go. I'm going to put the lid on, blend this all up, and it is ready to be enjoyed. If you did want it a little sweeter, you could add some maple syrup to this or a little bit of honey. That would work as well. But I think that the protein powder does a really good job at sweetening it up and sort of masking the flavor of those black beans. Guys, I hope you love these smoothie recipes as much as I do and that you'll give them a try in your very own blenders. If you do, be sure to tweet me, Instagram me, or Snapchat me a photo because of course, I love seeing your kitchen creations. If there are any surprising ingredients that you like adding to your smoothies that I haven't thought of, be sure to leave those in the comments section below because of course, I love hearing your input. Remember, my healthy meal plan ebook is available in my Etsy store. You can take a look at the description box below for all the details on that. And finally, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe because there's lots more deliciousness where this came from.